close and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the home of the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. As we'll see a team from the American, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On first down, it's play action. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And now a third down of the opening drive of this championship game. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Behind the line, it's Presley. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Third down, it's a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the fourth down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love. You show confidence in them. And you're rewarded with a first down.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
No, I don't blame them. Boy, the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
Big fullback spot in here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of one.
Man, I really thought on second goal you might see the offensive coordinator elect to throw the ball, but instead try to catch the defense napping by running. And, man, does it backfire.
Third and goal, will try to run it in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. Setting the tone. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Shotgun handoff here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that previous play. And they'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Gotta give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. He dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
The receiver looked a little bit sloppy getting out of that break slow and forced the quarterback to be late with the ball, and it made it easy for the defender to break on the pass.
So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target, and easy through as the third down pressure works. Here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. We'll see what he can do with the return. But he's got some space here. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Getting set. Here's second down. Takes the handoff again. He's brought down with a solid gain. Moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what they're actually capable of doing.
Makes it second and medium. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Short pass, finds the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Bring the pressure, and down he goes. That time it's the free safety getting home on the blitz to blow it up.
But he had a long way to go, and it's a bit of a risk, because obviously the free safety is the last line of defense on these long pass plays. And he's coming after that quarterback, and he's got to make sure he gets home quickly to make the play on the QB. Otherwise, you're at risk of giving up a big play through the air. Great job there in timing that up.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Pressure is coming. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Graham down the middle. It's Inman. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. 0. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
They look to throw it here on second down. Over the middle, it's Sands. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to settle out and bring the pressure.
Back to throw again. Grab with the receiver. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is outstanding by this offense. Third down conversion. The wideout sells that he's going to go downfield, turns and breaks back to the quarterback, sees the quarterback's eyes, and he puts the football right on his numbers. Very nice third down conversion on the third.
Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Graham behind the line. It's Sands. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down here for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Here he goes. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. But on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to pass this time. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And the quarterback will just sneak it here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up into the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They're finally able to stop it. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The game makes it second and medium. Using his legs, it's Terrell. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Third down after that running play. Out of the gun now on third down. Pass tapped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down. But what will be the play call?
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. He missed it. Off target that time. So in the second quarter of play, this game remains tied.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 39. The shotgun running play call. Breaks free. The gain is 4, so it's second and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Caught in the backfield. It's pressure. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so second and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Again, makes it second and medium. Looking for some space. It's Richardson. Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Keeps a QB draw. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team downs the ball right there.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football.
looking to throw it on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Terrell.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity. Just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
2nd down play coming up. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. An effective play, good for a first down of the 35.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The sure hands. It's Henry. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Caught behind the line. It's Sands. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous. Lost his concentration and drops the ball.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
Heads up, the offense now operating in the red zone. It's a keeper. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. He's got it right near the end zone. Run down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Timeout is called by strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, Florida Atlantic.
So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal route, trying to get 3 before halftime. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The try is no good, and we're still tied.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable for this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Takes the handoff. It's Richardson. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Tulsa will kick it off to get the second half going. from deep in the end zone. He'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so he's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Start the third quarter here on the ground. The game is 5, so it's second and 5 now.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, and he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's a shotgun run ball. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Short connection to the tight end here. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Third down play for this offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
See if he can make something happen with the return. And they finally stop him, and he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. We begin the drive here, set up with the 30. Shotgun, here's an inside give.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. It's power. They keep the drive going. It's a first out at the 46.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the second down play. He drops back in the gun. Throws it in. It's Barrett. Breaking free at the 35. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now for the first down. Hands it off on the counter. Powering through. They bring him down without being set up. A first and goal now at the 10.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
First and goal, try to run it in. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and at least picked up some positive yards.
Second and goal for the offense. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Touchdown! To put them on top now.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Now at 25. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Direct snap to the back. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Now it's second down here. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense able to hold it there to a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Looking to scramble. And he'll weave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass caught inside the 15.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Heads up. Offense is now operating in the red zone. In the red area, it's Sands. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't.
Touchdown, Owls! This quarterback on fire today. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Johnson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Handoff here from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
That's an important first down on that running play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When a quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So 2nd and 10 years, they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. They test the middle to get stuck. That one goes nowhere. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Makes the catch. It's Presley. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back to the shotgun, looking for a receiver. A short completion to the tight end. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. They're able to convert. Now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
They've got a 1st and goal. The offense a great chance to break the tie here late in the game. Toss play to the outside. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing him down.
2nd down and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Good pass on the flat to a receiver. Touchdown, Tulsa. jump on top now here in the fourth.
That's taking advantage of the matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tough running to avoid a loss. That just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, and you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. The Tulsa offense back on the field now. A beautiful balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Morrison. 0 running route. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Gain sets up a 3rd down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Quick completion of the tight end. He's in the clear. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, that is just incredibly impressive by this defense. And look at them down there. They're incredibly hyped up, and they should be. That's a great goal line stand, 3rd down, and you're able to come up with a tackle for a loss.
Field goal is good. They add to the lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Grant behind the line. It's Sams. Touchdown, FAU. This offense is still clicking. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. 1 possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Chance at a victory.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's a fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. The short hands. It's good. Really moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the fourth quarter. It's third down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so second and 3.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And he keeps it. Fights off the defender. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Counting away with the run game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And now the running back's got the game. He finds some space. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's first and goal for the offense.
First and goal. They play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Looking for a gap. It's Morrison. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown. Golden Hurricane.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a 2-possession game. With under a minute to go, I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
They're setting out to try to be 18. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team after they are fired up and scoring a touchdown.
21.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a late, deep throw. Aggressive ball, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots, I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for it.
Grab down the middle. It's Henry. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Try to pick up the third and short through the air. Over the middle. It's Smith. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught in the backfield. It's Sams. Puts into space at the 50. Tackle made after a big gain. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Off the play fake on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Chris, I mean, this game is essentially over, and these guys are still fighting and trying to get the ball in the end zone, and they do. Those are the kind of things that coaches pay attention to, and really you start to learn about who are your fighters, who are your foxhole guys. We're learning that about this team today.
The extra point is good. The late touchdown makes it more respectable, but the game over, they lose. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation